Today we have one of the most lethal and elite popper builds known in NBA 2K25. I really think you guys are going to like this name, especially if you like unique names for your builds. But before we even get into this crazy build, let me just remind you guys that we are still running a VC giveaway special for the month of November. Now, if you have not entered already, then you might want to enter right now while, it's pretty much free, okay? All you have to do is like this video and comment down below power forward. Those are the only two things that you have to do, and you will be entered to win 90,000 VC. I'm looking for 4 winners. Will one of them be you? All right, let's go ahead and get straight into this build. For the position, we are going power forward. Now, we know power forward centers, they're pretty OP this year, especially if you're looking for a popper build. And these popper builds can go anywhere between 6'7" all the way to like 7 foot or 7'1", really, okay? And today we got a very versatile one because we are going with the height of 6'8". Now our weight is going to be 238 pounds. And then for our wingspan, we are going 7'3". So what are we going to do to really make this a competitive popper build? Now, of course, the goal is to have a good and solid 3-ball, some solid shooting badges. I also want to be able to pick and roll or just do, slips. I just want a bucket, okay? So we're going to start off with the finishing around the rim. For our close shot, we're going to go with a 73. And then for our driving layup, we're going to go with a 64. And then things really start to change here at the driving dunk because I decided to go with an 82 driving dunk. Now, the reason why we're going for this 82 driving dunk is to get the Anthony Edwards dunk packages or dunk package, and we're going to be pretty solid. So if we're picking and rolling and, we make that other defender come up high, then we can always slip through the middle and get an easy dunk. All right, so standing dunk, we're going to go with a 47. Post control, we're going to go with a 62. After this is all said and done, we not really going crazy because we still have other attributes to put up, but this is how we're going to start this off. Of course, this 82 driving dunk giving us that Anthony Edwards is going to be super helpful. So it's not like the only thing we can do is shoot. We're a threat all around the court. All right. Mid-range, we are going to finesse the mid-range to get us a little bit more shooting badges. So we went with an 86 for our mid-range. That 86 is going to pretty much allow us to get all the ones that we really need, which is, of course, set shot specialist and dead eye. When it comes to our 3-ball, we are going with a 79 3-ball, so pretty much max that out. And I mean, this is pretty much all we really need to do. We're going to probably plus tier 1 the set shot specialist here, just because we just want gold. That's it. And it's our tier 1. I mean, it's easy to go through the seasons and get this tier 1, so you might as well go ahead and do it and smack it on set shot specialist. Free throw, just in case you want to take this build to the wreck, we went with a 71 free throw. Our pass accuracy is really what's going to help us out here. We went with an 82 for our pass accuracy. We wanted to get gold dimer. When I tell you that pass accuracy means a lot more than what people are telling you, trust me, okay? The pass accuracy allows the ball to get to your teammates faster, cleaner, okay? The cleaner the pass is, the better their catch animations are going to be. And I know that you played the game long enough to really feel that somebody with a poor pass accuracy, you juggle the ball, you're jumping up in the air to get the ball. It's just off target passes really starting to irk me, especially as a shooter. So get your pass accuracy up. If your teammates are open, dot them, okay? You can dot them. Silver break starter, we're pretty much solid on here, especially if you're using this for the park. We're going crazy, all right? All we really wanted was that gold dimer. Ball handle, I went with a 77 ball handle here. If you really want to up your ball handle, then I would suggest you put cap breakers on your ball handle. The max that you need to really, well, the minimum that you need to really get any dribble animations and all the cheesy spam dribbles is 80. So 3 cap breakers and you're good. Speed with ball. I went with a 68 for our speed with ball, of course, to unlock lightning launch. Our speed with ball doesn't go high enough to get anything else. Let me just go ahead. I mean, we could, but I think we're good here. I think we're good. So we went with a 68 here. I don't think we need silver because this is more of a popper. But if you really wanted to just change the build, because I'm only giving you a template, then yes, you could go with a silver if you want to dribble with this build. All right. Interior, we are going with a 77 interior. Here we go. We want to be able to do something in the paint. We don't want to just do, nothing, because we still are 6'8" and we still want to dominate. So perimeter defense, we're going to go with an 84. I feel that this is a good spot to have our perimeter defense. So now we can guard pretty much anybody that's on the court. Very versatile defender because we can guard guards, we can guard other power forwards. And then on top of that, we got the interior, and we'll also have the block to compete with bigs out there. For our steal, we went with the 55. For our block, we went with an 84 for our block. There we go. So we do get that paint patroller on silver. Our offensive rebound is going to be a 57. We took a hit with the offensive rebound, and then we went kind of crazy with the defensive rebound. Defensive rebound will be a 92, giving us that gold rebound chaser. Our speed is going to be an 80 because speed is very important, especially at the park. Our agility is going to be an 80 as well to give us some better cutoffs and hopefully some better defensive animations here. Our strength is going to be a 91. Some may ask, why is the strength so high? And what I would answer that question is strong handle. If you wanted to go and actually start dribbling, and you still got that driving dunk, so we're good. Cap breakers, you get minimum 15 cap breakers, and now they're doing +1s at the end of seasons. Like, what? Yes, cap breakers are going to be huge for this build because you can literally get strong handles on legend. Okay, we can get strong handles on legend. Then not only that, we can go crazy. Brick wall. If we add another 4, we can get Hall of Fame brick wall. It is our tier 2 badge. So if we did the tier 1 or the tier 2 +1 badge, then we can have this on a Hall of Fame and we can just go crazy. Or, if we tier this up to Hall of Fame and we did the tier 2 +1, we can have it on legend brick wall. Immovable enforcer. If you are a defender, you know how important this badge is. Now, if you wanted to put some extra, little something on here for them cap breakers, then Hall of Fame immovable enforcer, you can't play with that. Okay, that's some serious stuff. And if you find yourself guarding more of these, I guess you could say bigs or maybe some post scorers, if you really want silver post lockdown, then you can go ahead and put that up. It is completely up to you. Like, the options are just limitless here. Vertical, we went with an 80. This is going to help us get those blocks, also those rebounds, and we're gonna look a little cute while we dunk. All right, to get the Anthony Edwards dunk package, all you need is an 82 driving dunk and I believe a 65 vertical. But yeah, this is it. This is the build. All right, so the goal behind this build here is to be pretty like a 2-man game here. So if we're playing 3s at the park, you're solid. If you're playing maybe even 2s, you can go a little low-key crazy with the 2s, just because that brick wall, you get that brick wall high enough, like aka like legend, then I think you can do some damage. You can really do some damage. All right, so you got the Anthony Edwards dunk package. And you got Poster on bronze, you got Aerial Wizard on gold. So you're catching lobs, you're cutting, you're doing everything. Mid-range is high enough to give us a silver set shot specialist. Then we also got Deadeye. We low-key going crazy. You find you a good jumper, you're solid. 3-ball, 79. Of course, this doesn't look sexy right now, but we haven't even talked about the takeover yet. So the takeover is going to change everything. Trust. Free throw, just in case you wanted to go to the rec. Pass accuracy, it is very important. Once you start getting doubled or people start trying to trap you, you're going to need this pass accuracy to get it to an open teammate. Ball handle, I put it just enough to where if you really wanted to start ISOing with this build later, after you hit starter 3, you can start ISOing. If that's what you really want to do off break, you could do that. And the more cap breakers 2K gives us, the crazier this build will become. Speed with ball, we did a little modest 68. If you really plan on dribbling, then you might want to lower something, but I don't know what you would lower. Okay, I don't think I would take away from the driving dunk because we're safe and secure with the Anthony Edwards dunk package. I definitely wouldn't take away from shooting, and you don't want to take away from defense. Like, yeah, I think we're good here when it comes to ball handling here. Like, I don't think we need a silver speed with ball, but you know, it's up to you. Okay, this is just a template, like I said. Defense, we can play defense. This is definitely going to excel more at the park on 3s than it will on 2s, because I feel like if you're playing 2s, you're going to need paint patroller on at least like Hall of Fame, just being honest. And you're going to need post lockdown at least on, like, I would probably say Hall of Fame as well. So yeah, just take that with a grain of salt, you know, take it how you will. Perimeter defense, everybody is fast in this game, and you damn near have to be a two-way or a lockdown to get, you know, some defensive stands, some defensive effort on your player build. So we went with a block so we can get high flying denier. And if you feel like you want to get that on gold, you can. You can either +1 tier it, or you can add, you know, some 4 cap breakers to it. Up to you. We can rebound, all gold rebounding, and then of course we got the strength to get boards, to box out, and to also set screens, pick and roll, pick and pop, pick and whatever. Okay, pick and whatever. All right, takeover. The takeovers that I would look for is, of course, Fortress. I would go Fortress because that blockade takeover, if you really want to set big body screens and either go for an easy dunk or an easy open 3, then Fortress will be one of the best takeovers for you on this build. So Fortress, you can already see, not only do you get the blockade, your 3 ball goes up to an 87 and your strength goes up to a 99. This is going to be insane. Okay, insane. You're going to make that center or whoever's playing big have to step up, and that's when you start slipping through the defenders. Okay, you can also go with Glass Gunner if you just want to really just spot up and not really do too much. Then Glass Gunner is another good one. Your 3 ball goes to an 87, your offensive rebound goes to a 65, and your defensive rebound will go to a 99. So these are the 2 that I would really recommend. If you want to rebound more, then of course you can do that. Or, you know, if you want to get more blocks, then SWAT Specimen. But you definitely have some options. But the best 2, in my opinion, would of course be Fortress and Glass Gunner. All right. So this is the build. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it down below. But let's look at these shades real quick. Draymond, Scotty Barnes, and Evan Mobley. That is actually pretty crazy. But we did complete the build, and we finished with a Swiss Army knife. Very unique build name. I've seen only like a handful. I don't see these all the time, but it's I guess kind of cool to have a Swiss Army knife as a build. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the build down below in the comments. But before I sign off, I gotta remind you, if you haven't done it already, sign in, get your free entry. All you gotta do is hit the like on this video and comment down below power forward, and you will get your free entry to this November special VC giveaway. I got 90K for 4 special winners. It could be the difference to a good start to your next build or some crazy drip for your current builds. But are you gonna win? You never know unless you get your free entry. So get your free entry right here, right now. If you enjoyed this video, go to this next video that's popping up on your screen right here. And I got a banger for you in this video right here. So click on it and I'll see you guys in this video.